Here's a 14, here's a 20, and here's an 8. Here's my nail. If your fingernail disappears under the brush, look at that 20, it just covers it completely. If it's disappearing, the brush is too big, because you don't want a brush that's bigger than your nail. This can lead to allergies. And why? Because you have way more of a chance of that brush touching the skin all the time. You don't want to constantly touch the skin, and I'll show you the diff. So this is a 14 size brush, and I'm just getting it saturated with the monomer, and I've got to go in, and again, you can get the right size bead with any size brush, but it just means you're going to have to hold a lot less monomer in that brush. So why bother having a giant brush gathering up all that monomer when you just got to take all the time to release it? There's really no point in it. So you saturate it, release, and I got to release quite a bit because I really don't want that size of a bead. So I'm releasing. You can still do it, but when you get over to the sides of that nail, see that little spot right there? I can get in there with this giant brush. It's gonna be a little harder to really work at getting a lot less monomer to get a bead to go in there. But with the little brush, I can definitely get a little tiny bead, pop it in there, place it where I want, and get very, very close without touching my skin. Whereas this brush is going to be quite a bit harder to get in there without touching that skin.